Hi everyone. So this is a video more for fellow music teachers, although my students probably, if they haven't had their first lesson yet, would like to see what's in their welcome package for 2021-2022. So I got this idea from Rebecca Maxner down east, so I'm going to pop a link to her blog because she does a really good post there where she shares what she puts in her annual welcome package. There's a few other teachers who do as well, but her post is the most thorough, I'd say. And a couple of years I started with the student handbook. I mean, then things got really weird and everything just went all digital. And now, the sense I got from the parents was that it was very handy having the handbook. So we've got that, and then other goodies, which I'm sure that's what the kids are going to be jumping in to first. So let's dive in. Here's the bag. Everyone's got their bags labeled. This is a spare. And I just have left them in a little plastic bin just out on my porch. So labeled so the parents and the students can pick them up anytime before their lesson. So, okay, so this is what the students are going to look at first, the treat bag. So, it's got sticker sheets. So whenever they clear a challenge or, finish a piece, then they can slap on a sticker. And this is going to have to go to a particularly cheeky student, I think. So I got these out of this. So 1,000 plus extreme, totally wild, mega cool stickers, series 8. So they are produced by Fashion Angels, fashionangels.com. There we go, camera focused. Okay, cool. I ordered this off of Amazon. And then these I picked up from Oomomo. So there was a packet of 280 stickers. So there's that. Pencil, because every musician needs a pencil. I ordered a pack of 24 from Amazon, just like I ordered a pack of these, although I've got more coming because I mathed badly. So these are much nicer. Well, I mean, they're much sturdier than the ones I ordered last year. The ones I ordered last year were cute, but they were really flimsy. So my students and I love our poster flags. We love color coding. So I think this was, oh, hang on. The stickers were like, that sticker thing was maybe 11 or 12.99 Canadian on Amazon. And then a pouch of like 10 of these, I think was also $11.99. And then the big bag of Japanese candy. So these are good for the treats drill. Although I know my students, a good chunk of them are going to eat them all right away. Good thing I ordered a big, huge bag. But it's, I mean, a lot of these I used to have like a treats drill jar. I still have the jar, but the kids are not helping themselves anymore for obvious reasons. I've got tongs, so I'll serve them that after sanitizing. Same with the stickers. They used to be in a big pouch and the kids would help themselves, but now with, everybody trying to keep really healthy and social distanced and all that, everyone has their own. This is new to this year's package, so Polyhedral Dice. So you may have seen on our Instagram channel there that we use the polyhedral or multi-sided dice for practice drills. So the D12 is good for keys. The D4 is really good for repetitions. Both would be good for, rolling for memory stations as well. So find out more about that on Practice Time with Ms. Rona. Okay, so now let's get to the meat and potatoes here as far as the parents and the teachers go. So this is the handbook that I've done. In the past, I actually had a page for each lesson day in here, so it was quite a big handbook, but then the world went wonky, and now emailing the homework is the way to go. So this just has all the go-to handouts and reference sheets. So that little welcome note saying what's all in here. I could have been fancy and done a table of contents, but really there's not that much. So the quick reference sheet here, which unfortunately I'm going to have to blur most of that out, but I can tell you that it's got a spot for students to put their lesson day and time, their student portal username, the online lesson link, door code, all that stuff. The Discord server information as well. So, and then we've got the goal setting sheet. I found that it was actually better when the students physically wrote in their goals. The online thing, not so. So everybody's got this. My online students, I'm asking them to just snap a photo and send me the goal setting sheets, just so that I can use that to help build their learning timeline and set some milestones for them. And then the in-person students, I can just snap a photo myself. This year haven't done this for a few years, but I'm going to get them to make a practice promise. So again, something about writing it down on paper. I used to have the timeline here in the back, but that is better off existing in the Studio Google Drive, where I can update it, the parents can see it, the students can see it, and it's a living, dynamic document. 100 Days of Practice, the challenge sheet. I think the students get a bigger kick out of physically putting a check mark on each day they practice, or stickers. I mean, it was nice having it online, but and then my music staff also has a practice log, but I think for the students, if you want them to record, you have to make it as simple as you can. And I think for a lot of them, putting a check mark or smiley or a sticker is going to be their jam. So hopefully they'll get 2 rounds in. Studio calendar for the year, subject to change. Sorry folks, gonna have to blur most of this out. Studio timetables so that they know when I'm teaching another student, and yes, sorry, gotta blur that out too. Studio guidelines. So that some considerations and reminders for in-person lessons and online lessons. So, and then going through equipment, rescheduling, optional activities. I don't know how much of those we're going to have, other than the game days and the piano parties. We'll see how this year shakes up. I mean, hopefully we'll get some really good events in and still be able to hold them safely and healthily. Studio communications, so that's just talking about how I'll get student newsletter out, or the studio newsletter out monthly. One thing that is new is the Discord server. The students have been on my case for years to get that set up. So there's going to be students only channels and parents only channels, and some general channels. So that'll be a good way to maintain and build community in a time where I don't know when we're going to have the time where the parents and the students will be able to chit-chat between lessons. So at least this way they can do it online. They can coordinate their Minecraft playing times and Among Us playing times. I just hope that they visit the music-related channels just as often as I know they're going to check the fun ones. Student portal. So, yeah, and again, sorry, I have to blur some of that out. Studio policies. So just that reminder, the top dogs. So that's the incentive program for students 16 and under. So all the different ways they can earn Maestro Bucks. This is all named after my late dog Maestro, who was our studio's assistant until 2016. So until I get a new doggy, everything is named after him. Once a new doggy comes on the scene, the technique challenge will still stay under Maestro's name because he was such a picky guy over scales. And like I said, the student portal is on my music staff that handles my studio management as well. So huge shout out to my music staff for developing these cheat sheets for students and parents. So StreamYard, huge shout out to StreamYard for developing their guideline for guests. This is the platform we use for online lessons and any of our live streamed events like recitals. Okay, we've got the handouts that I usually give out at the beginning of the year. Sometimes they change. So, active listening sheet, ways to describe music. Ooh, that. Yeah. Circle of fifths. This one is new. I'm hoping that this will especially help the online students who are struggling with rhythm, just to see how everything is broken down. Thank you to Susan Parody. I'll put a link to her website below and her store, because she has a huge library of teaching tools. Then manuscript paper, visit mymusicfund.net to get that. And then, yeah, notes. All right, so that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed that sneak peek into the 2021-2022 Student Welcome Package. Thank you for checking out the video. If this is your first time on the channel, please check out some of the other videos there. There are going to be new videos uploaded every week, so consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And if you'd like to support the channel, please check out our Ko-fi page, and you can also check out some of the membership benefits there as well. So that is it till next video. Keep well and see you later. Bye. And teachers and students, good luck. We can do this. Don't know what the year holds for us, but we can do this. See ya.